The girl suddenly unbuckled her belt and asked the man to suck the snake venom out of her leg. The man froze, dumbfounded, but finally bent down and carefully sucked out the venom. The girl couldn't help but show a relieved smile, and Jack then bandaged her wound meticulously. After the treatment, both knew they had to leave as soon as possible. They found an abandoned place and spotted a hollow dead tree. Jack hid the money he carried with him in the tree hole to avoid being discovered. Early the next morning, the two set off to flee. On the way, they encountered a truck. When the driver heard they needed a ride, he kindly invited Jack to get in. But just as Jack was about to climb into the truck, the driver suddenly pulled out a wrench and smashed it at him fiercely. The girl was shocked to realize Jack was a wanted target and the driver was a top hitman sent to kill him. The story goes back a few days earlier. Jack went to a bar to relax. He heard the sound of a tray falling, looked up and saw the girl bending over to pick up the shards. At that moment, his heart was deeply struck, but due to his special identity, he didn't dare to say a word. Back at the hotel, Jack was repairing his shotgun when there was a loud noise outside the door. He quickly tucked his pistol into his belt and went out to check, only to find a drunkard harassing the girl. The drunkard caught a glimpse of the gun at his waist and fled in terror. Before the girl could thank him, Jack turned around and went back to his room, leaving her full of disappointment. It wasn't until the next day, when Jack was waiting for a client in a shop, that he unexpectedly saw the girl walk in. At that moment, he was certain he had completely fallen in love with this girl, who made his heart race. He just never imagined that this love would soon be dragged into a life or death escape.